5:30. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everybody. Okay, no Councilman Coffin time, but be back at the next meeting. All right, let's see, motion to approve the minutes and the organizational meetings?
Everything that happened in June.
Yeah, that's right, all right. Motion to approve the minutes of the organizational meeting that was held on January 5th and the regular board meeting held on January 13th, 2026.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Thank you. Motion to approve the financial statements for the month of January 2026.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, welcome guests.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Let's see, I'm gonna open the floor for you guys. All right, Superintendent Dave Staton and Mr. Nicotera.
Patty Collins.
Patty Collins, thank you. What do you guys got?
I just wanted to come very quickly just to thank you for putting us at the beginning of the agenda. We do have a board meeting tonight, but just wanted to thank you guys. Some of this is long overdue. I'm Supervisor Christian. We worked together, closed the town park last year to allow us to have the fireworks event and hold all individual attendees within our confines of our track, and the parents really liked that because the students were in a gated area instead of just free to roam. So that worked very well. So thank you for that. Wanted to thank Mr. Joe Inglis because he comes to a lot of the sporting events, sometimes acting as a EMT, sometimes just to support the students, so we appreciate that. And he's always happy to open up his pocketbook, wallet. Anytime there's a raffle, anything, he's always buying. And I said, Joe, it's on the house, you're here working. No, so appreciate that support.
Does he win? Do you win those raffles?
I wouldn't do that.
It's a donation, he can't write it off on his taxes, so.
He wins, he doesn't say nothing.
And
Draw it again.
big thank you to Wayne Inglis as well, because, well, he's the first phone call I have to make every morning, whether it's inclement weather.
Sure.
But more than that, a few weeks ago, we had a school bus stuck on Mohawk Street, and I got there within 2 minutes. He showed up with a truck with salt, and he started shoveling, and within a couple minutes, that school bus was unstuck. I've just never seen a response like that before, so thanks to him. And also, he has one of our walkie-talkies from our transportation department, just to get immediate connection,
Oh, that's great.
communication with them, instead of us calling if there's an issue. He said, you know what, let's move through the process. So we've never had collaboration like that before with the highway superintendent, so I just wanted to
Oh,
thank you for that as well.
well, that's good to know.
Just thank you all for collaboration and communication with the support of the school district. So,
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. I'm sure at one point you probably want to get with us with the shared service agreement, I would think, at some point as well.
Yeah, could be a while the way the weather's coming, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think we just gotta get it so it's not holding them up to go down there. And I don't know if it's, usually it was what, winter break?
I think last year
Spring break.
we renewed it last year around this time. So.
Yeah,
All right.
So whenever it passes through, we'll get it to everybody.
okay. I'll run up that to you sometime then?
Sure.
That works, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably just, yeah, okay, we can table it to the next board meeting, I guess, we'll just do that. That's the case.
Okay. I'll just-
All right,
just
thank
want
you.
to come here. Thank you. guys.
Thank you, very kind of you.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Is the game plan to still do the fireworks again? Is that what you guys are looking to do? Or?
Probably, yeah.
It went well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was great. It's not
The weather was-
broken. That was great. It's not broken.
No. Probably worked out better than ever. Is that fair to say? Because it was contained to your.
Yeah, I mean, I said a lot of parent feedback was positive because they liked the kids, they could let their kids go and know that they were contained and not, parks wide open.
Yeah, the pond.
We could kind of control who came into the field and, yeah. The weather wasn't great, we had to pause for some rain and thunder, but
Oh. Okay. Well, good.
overall, yeah, it was very good, so thank you.
Good. Yeah, fences are good.
Do you make good neighbors?
Anything else?
If I could just say,
Please.
Jimmy, I think the one thing I'm most proud of is the ability of the people in this room to mend any differences that we've had in the past.
Sure.
And I think that sends a very strong message to the community, that we represent this entire community, we work well together, and we respect each other. And I say, it's very proud to know that we were able to do that, and I thank you all for your leadership.
Very good. Thank you. We appreciate that. I know it's been a tough one a little bit here, but I think we're out of the woodwork here.
Absolutely.
You know, I think a lot of the truth has come out, and is coming out, so I think everybody will see what took place.
It's a wonderful community, beautiful
Sure.
facilities. People, they commend us constantly, how great the town park is and the, you know, the premises at school, and they think it's all one big complex, which it really is. you
Yeah,
know.
that's very true. Very
The
true.
pickleball courts, you can't say enough about the people that brag about that. They just can't wait to come up here and play.
Yeah.
There's other places to play, but you know that, they run up here, they like the quietness, the location, and now it's getting a little busy, but
Yeah.
I'm sure you,
Let them know we like the quiet too.
no, you'd be surprised at people that, "Oh, you guys got beautiful courts, we can't wait to get up there." Wonderful.
Yeah, we, Kevin Fay, was nice enough, he took a picture of the sign that he had down in Florida, you know, the courtesy fund, you know, rules and things like that. So we do have a mark, you know, from Zinger, he's gonna probably do some signs for us, we're gonna get 4 of them made. Cause it gets so busy down there that there'll be some general rules, try to keep the games down to 11, you know, things like that. So, yeah,
And you have a tournament coming this summer?
that's what Kev would like to do. Think about getting in it?
We'll see.
You do.
No, but you know what, that's being talked about outside the community.
Oh,
When
really?
these Tournaments, what tournaments, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, those that are in serious about the game,
Yeah,
they're
they love it.
it's a coin. Good.
Well, they have a Monday morning league, right, and a full-timer league they call it. He's invited me, those are probably the only people I can keep up with.
You're too young.
That Kev, I'm sure Kev works those courts. Kevin
No,
Fay.
it's just great.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for both, everybody here. All right, for coming. We appreciate that very much. And I guess, of course, we're looking forward to working with you guys in the future. All right, anything else? All right, I know you guys got your.
Headed to the next one,
How's
yeah.
your workout tonight? Good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know about that.
All right, thank you
Well,
very much.
thank you guys,
Thank you.
appreciate it. Very nice. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Is this yours?
I'm actually carrying it for him.
Have a good night. Take care, Mr. Nick.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you.
Hey, wait, give Mom a message.
Yep.
I didn't get my
Steve, of course,
calendar this year, if it's too late, just let me know. Okay. If it's not too late, I'll renew it.
All right, I'll ask her. Yep. Thank you. Great.
Yeah.
Tell them I
They're
say hello.
fantastic,
Will do.
they've done a great job, yeah. I know they do, yeah, no, you guys are doing awesome, yeah. Have a good night,
Take care.
guys.
Do it better, guys.
Stay warm.
Absolutely great.
Trying.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Just a couple things too, I'm not gonna harp on it or anything, but Tony's not here, so I don't know if saw the memo that went out a little bit about what took place.
All right, Dave, good job.
I think it just came right down to it that, you know, we were, you know, basically how this, basically it looks like it's finally ended. All right, unfortunately, it's dragged out for all these many years, but, it came down to basically that we were doing our job, Gina was doing her job, we were following New York State guidelines, and, unfortunately, these applicants did not follow New York State guidelines. But, I think everybody got their answer that they needed, even the applicants, I guess, you know, where we stand. Obviously, this will be put out, so it's all public knowledge, and it'll be put out to the public. Obviously, we have quite a few people that are looking to foil this. I don't think they really need to, as we've revised. At the same time, I've also received quite a bit of apologies from people in the community that thought we were doing it wrong and that we were holding up a business that was trying to come to town. So I think everything's kind of coming back around, and the truth is coming out slowly, but it's going to come out rapidly, I'm sure, here. All right, that's all I had. Anything for me? Mike, what do you got?
All right, so basically, this is via Kim, training required for board members again annually. Cybersecurity, workplace violence, sexual harassment. If you do these trainings at your main employer, we will accept the certification. It just has to be for this year, and it has to be some form of certificate stating that you completed said courses. Otherwise, be on the lookout for an email from Kim. telling you how you can sign up for trainings and do them online. Nothing too crazy, you know, within 3 hours you'll have all 3 trainings done. It's probably like half an hour, 40 minutes for each.
Right, and I think there's a couple coming up just next week. I think the 18th of February, so I know everyone's
I
working.
think they do them every month.
Yeah,
honestly.
just do your best if you can. Get it done.
Besides that, tax collection is going well. Town's been paid their portion, and a majority of the county's portion was sent out to them, and continue to keep collecting along the line. Other than that, that's been pretty much it. Any questions for me?
The cybersecurity's new this year. It wasn't here last year, so the NYMER is requiring that from us
It's
now.
basically anybody that touches a computer,
Yeah.
email.
Yeah, just,
I actually,
I mean, I got an email today from Gina that wasn't Gina, so.
so did I texted her, like.
Actually, I got 2.
Oh, okay, I
I
think I
got,
only got
I got one that was about some, I don't know, invitation, and then
Yeah, that's
another
what
one
mine was.
and then the other one I got towards the end of the day was, asking to speak with her.
yeah. I got it too. I took a screenshot. I said, "Did you send this to me?" She was like, "No, it's spam."
Yeah, so did I.
So yeah, you get something from Gina that says invite.
Yeah, the first one was from, it looked like from her email.
Yeah.
But who knows, and the second one was definitely not from her email, so.
Are we getting the secure emails soon?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Can you
so
verify?
no, we weren't doing any
Yeah, it's,
.gov emails. If you wanted to get on board with getting your own work-related email, we passed, criteria that, I think that maybe the last meeting or the meeting before, stating what it should look like. And 2 of the planning board members, they did it, but it's really optional.
That's right, because the .gov had a fee attached to that,
Yeah.
didn't it? Okay.
yeah, so I guess we had to get what did you end up doing? Giving a sheet to the planning and zoning board members? Is that
Yeah.
what we did?
Yep, I gave them a sheet of what we put in the minutes, of
Yeah.
basically that it'd be your first initial, your last name, and then like if you were on the town board, it'd be TB,
Yeah,
or TOP, TV
I got you.
at gmail.com.
All right, so if you need that again, or anybody wants that, just let us know. Mike will get it back over to you.
It's basically if we get called into something and they want to subpoena your email because, you know, correspondence, then you're roped into sharing whatever email you use.
Any questions for Mike? Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Highway Department, Wayne.
Ooh.
All righty.
We got the ditching and mowing agreements from the county, up there. I think I signed it. I believe they're 2-year, agreements, like they were in the past.
Yes.
I think they are. So, obviously, everything's good on it. It's good. So,
Okay. All right, so we're just looking for a resolution to approve this?
yeah.
Okay. So
The ditching and
the ditching and mowing this is? Okay. So we're looking to do a resolution for the agreement to spend town highway funds for 2026.
that's the.
That's a separate thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's-
sorry.
So basically, how about, a resolution for the mower agreement?
Mike sent
You did?
What, don't you have?
it, the more than.
All right, maybe I don't need it.
Oh, yeah, I sent them to you, I didn't print them out.
Oh,
If you wanna
okay.
see them, I have
No,
them.
okay, I'm sorry, just trying to pull it off.
They basically say the same as last year's one, it's just they're more money. They actually are giving us a
Oh, yeah?
little increase. Yeah, they do every,
Okay.
so. it's
All right, so-
basically says the same.
Okay, all right, just a resolution for,
Do one for mowing. and
mowing
one
and
for-
ditching contracts for, I guess, 2 years? Can I get a motion on that, please?
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? What else?
Well, we talked last month about, changing the speed limit on, Stone Road Hill. I didn't know if we had any, I know the lawyer was supposed to look into whatever. So, again, we obviously ain't gonna put it up now, but if we get it.
Nothing went out on that, though, did it?
We, I don't know, I don't
So
know,
it's, he must be still working on
and
it.
I don't know how it worked in the past, but we've changed speed limits on, I think I was either 5 or 6 roads in the past we have. about the town road, so.
Yeah, I think he's just making sure that we all doing something.
Yeah, there was one,
Still.
something that he said he ran into before and he just wanted to get clarification.
It's me.
Yeah,
Okay.
so maybe he has
I'll
it.
make a note.
Okay.
I'll ask him where we stand on that, not a biggie.
Yeah, you probably got nothing to do.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it makes the day go by quick.
Yeah.
The more I pile on there.
No, thanks for checking into that.
And, we're gonna, work on our paving this year, it's gonna be, we're gonna pave Campbell Road, this year, cold pave all the way. We're going to pave, probably hot pave, Butler Road this year. And, we'll have to chip seal, because that's the following thing for the, what we did on Canning Factory Road last year, we'll have to chip seal that,
Oh, yeah.
that road, so.
Alright.
I do have one more thing here, if it's all right, that, so we've been talking for the past probably 10 years or 12 years about purchasing a used paver. So we could kind of do some work on our own and stuff. Actually, Tad Parks has one for sale, and, he basically went from 52.9 to 46.5, he dropped it down, and, I know we have to do a RFP.
Yeah,
And I just kinda wanted to throw it out so you folks know, we have it in our budget, it's not like we gotta.
Okay, so the money's there,
Yeah,
and so you're looking for maybe a resolution to do the, put out an RFP on a paver?
yeah, on a Leadway paper, that's
Okay.
good, that's,
At least that'll get moving along.
I just found out about it today, actually this morning, so that's why I didn't have it on the agenda.
Okay.
I told Mike.
You just found out today that it was good, okay. The details on it?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay. All right, so you at least wanna put something out the bid, you got the money, you wanna put it out the bid for an RFP?
Yep. If,
Okay,
you know,
See if anybody can compete with.
correct. Yeah, see if there's another one out there and what they might come in at. All right, so, resolution to put a bid out for an RFP for a paver for the highway department, but we're looking for a certain kind, I take it?
And that's his current
Yeah.
specs.
Levoy 8510 C
yeah, he
paper.
sent me that today, I can give it to Mike and
Right.
Is this how much a new one is?
a new paper.
80,000?
That was 2014, there, I think he said it was 148,000 he paid for the new paper today. He paid, I think, because he bought a new paper, basically, he's actually got, what, three? I think one's a spare, one's backup, and one's the main paper. That was, 2014 or whatever, I think he's on. That's how much that
It's a
was.
2014 model.
Yeah.
This estimate where it says the 80,000 on it was done in 2020.
Okay, yeah, so maybe they traded, like, whoever, they might have traded something in, if it's 2020, but anyway, that's what he paid for.
Guess the question is, do we have somebody that could run that paver?
Yeah, we got a lot of guys that go run.
Do you have a paper now?
No, we actually borrow, when we have to do work, we actually borrow Kirkland's, you know, they have been absolutely phenomenal with us, it's just the time restraint of like, hey, we got this week, nah, man, we can't get there till. And again, the nice thing about it, like I said to Mike, was, when we do our chip stuff and all that, and they all know how you gotta do a prevailing wage and all this, you know, extra stuff that you pay for.
Right.
If we pay the road ourselves, we
You
basically pay for
save
material.
money, yeah, you
I
save
mean,
a lot of
we're
money.
paying our guys anyway, but we actually only have to pay for material. We have a roller, we have, you know, we basically have, we're looking to see what's about money per, that we have for, maybe upgrading our trailer to make it.
Right, so you can get on there.
get both of them on it, the roller and the paver, but, other than that, that's what kind of we're looking at. Every time, you know, we borrow this drag box from, Town of Trent, which again, it's good for what it is, the drag box, it's, you know, you just can't make it as smooth as you want in spots and do things, you know, so it'll definitely help us out.
Yeah, I know Jim always talked about it too, felt it would save the taxpayers money having that, if we found the right one.
Yeah.
I was only teasing about somebody running it, you know.
No, I know.
I know you guys are capable, I was just teasing. If I ever bring my father-in-law out of.
Hey, bring, oh, I'd love to see
Brings
him.
comment.
Yeah, bring him down. Do this, get it down, what you doing?
Everybody gonna quit.
No,
Yeah.
I know, it's so wood.
Dollars and
No,
everything.
but,
Okay,
and he had Ted even offered, you know, what if it, all this does, he's like, look, we'll come down for 2 weeks if we have to, set y'all up. You know, anything that's wrong, he's gonna fix and repair
And he's done some work to it already for him using it.
okay.
You know, new chains and stuff, which is huge for these guys.
bearings, stuff
He's,
like that.
he's pretty meticulous.
Oh, yeah.
So like, how big of a road could you really pave? Like, could you
Uh,
really pave like,
I believe this paver, I believe this one he has, was the paver that we paved Mohawk Street with 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
It's
Upper
all
one.
last year.
It's you know, it's small for small stuff, but also you can stretch it out so
Yeah.
you can do 10
Sure.
foot lanes or whatever. So, you'll be able to use it.
All right, so we'll put the RFP out.
Okay, yeah.
Did we get the vote okay? Or no, not yet.
To get the one.
Did we do the vote completely or no? Okay. Just don't know where we left off at. Hey, I'm sorry, everybody, I just don't know.
We did move on, so it's a win.
All right, so, again, we're gonna do a resolution to, put this out to RFP for a used, Lisa 2014 Lee Boy 8510 C-Power.
Sounds
In
good.
favor?
Yep.
Okay, can I get a second?
I'll say.
All right, all in favor? Everybody opposed?
All right, thank you.
That's it?
That's really all we got.
So I just need a resolution approving the spending of highway funds.
Oh, 284 agreement, sorry.
Okay. All right, that's what this one is. And you need us, do you want us to sign this too as well? No.
I will have you sign it,
Once we-
after the meeting.
Okay, all right, so we're just looking for a resolution for the agreement to spend the town highway funds for the 2026 for town of Paris. Can I get a motion on that,
It's
please?
an annual thing.
I'll make it a motion.
Can I get a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, anything else for Wayne?
Nope.
All right, any questions for Wayne?
How's it all running good? No,
Yeah,
no issues?
We've been, I mean, every day something, we repair something every day, you know, it's whether it be a blown tire, brake chamber, cable, hose, pump, transmission, I mean, it's just unfortunately the way winter goes, and the nice, I say nice thing, but the other thing is you talk to some other people and they're like, man, it's just, I'm like, oh, good, it makes me feel a little better knowing that it's,
Yeah.
you know, not just us.
Right.
We're dealing with all the breakdowns and what have you. And again, the guys are great. I got tons of guys that can fix stuff. You know, one of the trucks that plows this hill, we just had to, you know, upgrade a lot of the DEF components in it because, you know, just, it makes the truck basically stall and quit and you can't start the truck. So anyway, but we did it all in-house. You know, we got the computer, we went through, we reset everything. We were able to do a lot of work ourselves, which is huge today.
Good job.
Yeah, so that's, we're still getting it. Can't wait till, cannot wait until spring. I cannot wait.
Till May.
I can't wait.
Oh,
So,
yeah, geez.
Well, up on the hills,
It's
we'll
been
have
crazy, been,
drifts in July up
oh, God.
up on this Paris green.
Yep, do you ever miss living up?
No,
Oh, God. Yeah, you
I've
can't.
talked about that too recently, like, I think that would've put me over by now.
Oh, I wouldn't, I could never do it.
It would've, I would've had a heart attack by now.
Ah. I did, believe me, I say it all the time.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, that's really, everything's fucking away.
Good deal.
Yeah, okay,
Thanks, Wayne. Joe, water and sewer.
Not much, just, I shut them down for a couple days because it was too cold for them to be digging around my water mains and I wasn't
Sure.
dealing with it.
Yep.
But they're back at it, the company came this morning and put 2 of those 3 insertion bells in
Oh, yep.
already, which was good, they weren't supposed to come till Friday, so.
Yeah.
And they're gonna start drilling the, connection that's gonna go to the softener from the softener to the new pipe. They're gonna drill that across the road tomorrow. And, they're gonna, they'll be off all next week, so there'll be no work next week
Okay.
because they're on vacation.
Alright.
But, we're making progress. The only thing is, I don't know if we're gonna have to add some more insertion valves because they gotta work in these pits at each thing.
Yeah.
And this one across the street, the valves are 1950s, so I don't know if it's gonna shut off. And I'm a little scared to mess with it too much right now, but one of the valves at Paris Hill does not move, and I don't wanna snap the stem off. So, I'll snap it off in nicer weather, I don't mind getting wet then, but I
Right.
just,
Makes sense.
I don't know, I don't know what else to do, so, like he said, you know, Scott from Bellamy said, yeah, you know, we're used to working with a lot of new stuff, you know, you're just shutting stuff off and moving, adding to it and all that, but this stuff is just,
Go back to
the
1950s.
whole reason we're doing this to begin with.
Right, sure.
And that's how I stopped him the other day, because he was arguing with me. I said, you gotta understand why you're doing this project is because I don't supply enough water.
Right.
I said, so right now with everybody running their spigots because it's below 0, the tanks are dropping. Sure. I can't have you dig a hole in my water main.
No,
So, I said, cause I can't keep up.
no, makes
So he
sense.
was kinda pissy, but he got over it, cause his brother told him, he goes, just think, he could've shut us down the whole winter, so.
Good point,
So-
that's true, very true, and it's been a rough one.
Yeah, and they've been great, they have, but, I mean, that Scott, he just wants to go, 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 but
Sure,
I wasn't having it,
no,
so,
good job, yeah, way to hold him back.
but,
Glenn Steveners, he's building, doing something for you, isn't he? Is he making anything for you for valves or?
he does, Glenn Stevener does our taps.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yep, yep, yeah, actually, I'll have him here in December, cause they're putting a house there where that vacant lot is.
Yes,
by the
that's what he
school.
said, that's what he
Yeah.
said, yeah, it was a new house.
He's the only one who does it around here, and so there'll be 3 taps, and I don't know that there's any more to do, any more open areas in the town. So that'll be the 3rd tap he did for me. And he charges me $500 a piece, and it's $2,500 for me to buy a new tapping machine because mine's broke.
Huh.
I said, so here, I'm gonna pay $1,500, I'll save $1,000.
Right, no brainer. No brainer.
So I just had them do it, and they're great, and they're in and out,
Yeah. Yeah, they've been huge.
so, yeah. No, he's good. I actually, when I did Bridgewater's water, they did a lot of leak detection work.
Yeah, you mentioned that too.
Yeah. Good people, his birthday's
Great
today.
guy.
It is.
They're great people.
Whose birthday?
Steveners, Glenn.
It's his birthday today?
Today, yep.
They're really knee deep in dirt and water.
Just ruined his entire day then. I did.
Oh, no, he loves that stuff.
I sent home with pizzas.
If it's either being up to his waist in mud or home with his wife, he's waist deep in dirt.
He's over his head in dirt right now.
Oh, my goodness.
What, you got something going on in college?
I'll show you the video.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he's great.
I was gonna send it, but I feel like I was gonna jinx you. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna send it.
Yeah, oh, don't send it to me.
I'll tell you what, I mean, I'm sure there's something going on somewhere, cause our water's down a little bit, but, with all those new valves in, it'll make life a lot easier if something does happen, so.
I thought the water pressure seemed low upstairs. You're breaking down.
Well, that's on a pump, so.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah, so,
Maybe I'll All right. All right, anything else, Joe?
no, that's it.
All right.
I think.
And that across the street's all completed and
They still have to disconnect the old one.
Oh, is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, cause he wanted to do it last week and I told him no. as well.
Yeah, right, sure.
So,
Alright. So that'll be nice too.
but the new one is the only thing running over there and everybody seems happy, so.
Oh, good. Alright, very nice. And, they'll do the demo to that, to the old
Yep.
one, is that what they'll do?
That's what he wanted to do already, but I told him, I said, I'm not accustomed to this working on water stuff in the winter unless it's broken.
No,
So,
That's understandable, especially this one. Okay, alright, any questions for Joe? Thanks, Joe. Alright, Carrie, we got Gina's on vacation. Alright.
Someplace warm?
Yeah, she went to Florida for a month now. Motion to pay the vouchers. Do I make that motion? I got a second. Alright, all in favor? Anybody opposed? Thank you. Motion to close the meeting out at 5:58 PM. Right, can I get a second? All in favor? Alright. Anybody opposed? Alright, everybody, thank you so much. Good work.